others around you have realized that yet. But that other you is in a whole nother timeline. That whole other you is gone. Gone. Let's go ahead and get started with the message. Let's be messy for a little bit and see what's the T. Why is Spirit having to confirm that you are not who you once were? Some of you all are so unbothered when it comes to people, and they want to be all up in your business. They want to know what's going on with you. They want to know what's changed about you, but more importantly, why you decided to change. All right. Why did you decide to switch up here? Giving money. Perhaps you were the giver and not the taker, and you just decided to rest on that, or stop doing that, or stop being so giving, so caring. We have someone searching for you in the social media platforms here. Someone could be looking you up online, or Googling your name, or trying to figure out if you have any legal issues going on. Someone could be trying to search your address or your personal contact information, possibly to serve you. Or you may be having to go to court soon. Let me see. They're asking me to stop and pull a card on that. If you have to go to court soon, Five of Coins here, you're going to be recovering from whatever losses that you incurred during these legal issues here. So if you are going to court in order to win money, it looks like you are going to be financially recovering. It looks like you are going to be winning that money here, the Seven of Coins. And your next steps are going to be figuring out how you're going to make this money work for you long term, okay? That looks to be like a type of settlement here. This could also be for defamation, discrimination, or a workplace termination as well. Some of you all need to hear a confirmation that you feel like you've been mistreated, harassed, or discriminated against when it comes to the workplace. You need to get in touch with the EEOC so that you can be financially compensated, okay? This right here is showing me so I know what the traditional meanings of these cards are, upright and reverse, but intuitively what I'm getting is that you have opposition you have no idea about. Some of you all, opposition is hidden enemies. You need to check your 12th house placement in your natal chart. Talks about in description what your hidden enemies look like, what their traits are, okay, how they act, how you're going to be aware of who they are. And for some of you all, this resonates, okay? Some of you all definitely have, look, Five of Swords at the back of the deck. Manipulation, mind games, okay? All right, let's continue here. I don't want to use these cards. Let's use these. What's the energy surrounding Aries at this time, please and thank you? What's the energy surrounding, I was about to say Phoenix, because they're showing me the symbol of the Phoenix. So you could be asked to it's almost like have a higher level of integrity than these people that's around you. It's almost like Spirit is encouraging you to rise above the storm, or rise above the ashes. There we go. Rise above the ashes, Aries. It's time for you to rise above the ashes. You got Seven of Coins again, different deck. So you are definitely thinking long term on how to utilize your resources to the best of your ability so that it lasts and that you can grow it and multiply it here. You also have the Chariot. The Chariot represents travel. It represents Cancerian energy. It represents a vehicle. Some of y'all could be getting a new vehicle with your new money. Okay, new money that's coming in. You have the Six of Cups here that is in reverse. Someone could be thinking about you, missing you. The Five of Coins is also here. They could be feeling like ever since they're no longer Get the words out, girl. Ever since, or maybe it's been a very long time since they've seen you, and they're taking it as a loss. Or some of you all could have lost, physically lost, or lost a loved one. A loved one has transitioned here. You have the Five of Cups as well. So the Five of Coins and the Five of Cups, which makes me think from the very beginning when I said that you all were going through some challenging times here. The old you is gone, and that's why the message title is this new you has emerged, and you're not who you once were, probably because of all of the challenges that you have faced as of recently. Looks like you've faced financial challenges with your family, okay, some legal issues as well. You have the Ten of Wands, letting go, surrendering from being emotionally overwhelmed. And you have the Five of Wands. This is what I'm talking about. Five of Wands, Five of Coins, and the Five of Cups. My God. You might as well just pull the Tower card. Because what is this, Aries? 555 on the clock. Like, this is not just change. This is not just major change. This is going through Phoenix energy. This is serious transformational energy during Aries season. Aries is ruled by Mars, and Scorpio is also ruled by Mars. Scorpio also represents transformation, change, transitions. Okay, so when you're not being an Aries, oh, you're being a Libra. Yeah, I was Aries, Libra. I was going to say Scorpio, but that's not true. All right, so what is the advice for Aries? That World card wanted to come out. Oh, they're showing me someone putting the final nails on a coffin. So whatever has ended, you're wrapping it up to no longer go back to it. Whatever you're walking away from, you're no longer going to go back to it. Okay? What's the final message? Nine of Coins. Whatever brought you disappointment and despair, you're never going back to it again. You're never going to speak to it again. You are letting go of it for the final and last time. What else do you have for Aries, please? What's that? The Two of Coins and the Ace of Coins. You are trying to figure out, once again, okay? You're trying to figure out the best ways to manage and grow your finances. That's where you're at right now, Aries. As it should be. I get it. Some of you all are desiring a new level of financial stability here. And it is going to take for you to evolve into a different person. The Ace of Wands. This is a blocking energy. Yep, the Moon. You are on a hunt for things unknown to you, things you didn't know nothing about could be coming to the surface. The Hangman is also here, surrendering and letting go to things that no benefit you, letting go of things that cause you hurt or pain. You also have the World card here, which again is just confirmation things are coming to an end as well as things are beginning. Now, why is the King of Cups here in reverse? Are you dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here? Are you dealing with someone with emotions? We got the emotion. You could have someone that likes to pull your emotional strings and get you upset and get you acting out of character, Aries. All right, let's go back to the advice, please. What's the advice for Aries? One, two, and three. Three of Swords with the Four of Wands. And the Eight of Wands. You could feel you know to this could be a card of this could be a message of separation here as well. The Knight of Swords. There's the King of Cups upright. So someone wants to come in and communicate with you here, maybe about how they feel, their emotions, or they see your rising, Aries, and they want to be a part of that. They want to be a part of your generosity. That Ten of Pentacles is long-lasting contracts that lead to financial stability that you're looking for. That Ten of Pentacles talks about having long-term success, stability in family and finance in your personal life. And this person is a manipulator. This could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It doesn't have to be, but could be. That's why it's important for you to look at your 12th house placement and see what your hidden enemies look like, okay? Because you are not who you once were. And these people are going to be treating you like your old self, and your old self is no longer. You're going to either remind these people of who you are now, or they get shut up and you just with them at all. Until next time, Aries, see you. Take care of yourselves.